Welcome back, everybody. My plan to not shovel my driveway has paid off. I did shovel most of it, but there was just, some stuff I didn't want to. Weather has played along impeccably. Also, this is Midnight Suns, in case you're on the 15th episode and wondering if we are still playing Midnight Suns. We are indeed. But we're closing in on the end. We're right now going to take on Crossbones, which would leave just Hulk / Lilith as the last two remaining leaders if we take them out. So I can't imagine there's a lot left. All the DLC's done. We beat up Dracula like 5 times. It was pretty great. And I once again mismanaged Captain America's load, his workload. So we had to do an extra mission. But oh god, it's all gonna load in at once. Ugh. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. We'll get there eventually. Right there. Boom bam. That'll also complete our last research project that has yet to be unlocked. I mean, that'll get Captain Marvel up to friendship level 4. So let's do it? Question mark? That's good. Actually, wait, is it good? We've upgraded cards. Yeah, that's fine. Cap America. Right, we got the Brooklyn handshake, right? Which is a knockback taunt. I don't think I need to taunt with all of this stuff. I think we're good. Yeah, I think Brooklyn Handshake's just a better card. Let's heckin' do it. Why not? Hey, Pat. D&D yesterday, what'd you miss? Not a ton. We buried Hulk and Lilith under a bunch of rubble, and then they said, nah, I'd win. And then raised the Temple of Cthon, and now Crossbones, for some reason, is still calling Captain America out. I don't know why this man is still around. He's just an average goob.
We're dropping right into the heart of Transia.
He's gotta be getting paid a lot of money, or he's already possessed. I don't think he's possessed. I think he's just like
getting angry just thinking.
Maximum douche. That's like his superpower. Other than that, just some regular missions to knock stuff out. Yeah, I didn't even talk that much yesterday. It was kind of a chill stream. Oh, how was D&D? And how are you?
Gotta give them credit. Almost. Fire! This is mercy compared to what's coming next. Besides, I wasn't talking to you.
Oh my god. He's like, that's not enough of a war crime for me. My cape's on backwards.
Dance with me.
About friggin' time!
Casually shooting down refugees. It's fine. It's all good. It's a rescue civilian type of thing, right? Yeah.
This place is going to hell in a handbasket, and Crossbones seems
And they
intent on
are
taking the locals down
aiming-
with it.
Entire
Always
area.
count on Captain Boy Scout and Posse to come running. Anytime they're screaming, nobody
God.
to rescue.
Oh no. Okay, the
Not
music's
about
still
to
there.
stand by and let you
Phew,
kill
we're
these
good.
people, Rum
D&D was hilarious as always. I feel like if it's not at least relatively amusing, you're doing it wrong. Like you can still have like be serious. Yeah, it's for fun anyways.
I can feel her
I'm
corruption.
just gonna buy a BG3 today. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Playing Charming area. If you have binary, gain resist. Okay. I mean, we could do quite a bit.
That's some move.
Taunt quick. Yeah, that's fine for now. We'll move out eventually. But let's get rid of the quick ones first. Curiosity, how big is that area? Okay, we can hit 3 of them right now at the very least. Cap, that.
Target confirmed.
Do that to start with.
Just the boost I needed.
Then, this.
Civilian cleared.
Then, no, I need to bring it on next. And I'll taunt all 3.
Here to help.
Everybody's out of the blast zone, so we're good. I did play some BG3 this week. I had a little bit of time. Not a lot, to be honest. Thought I'd have more. I do not. But, you know, enough to be satisfied. Question is, will that hit you? Yeah, it will. We don't want that. Well, do I want that, though? Do I want it? Probably not. I'll kind of want to just keep... What if I just push you into that? What if I push you into there? Do we have anything... Yeah, let's do that for now. Nothing crazy, just good old-fashioned stuff for now. Don't need redraws. I'm pretty happy with everything. I guess we could get rid of that. We don't need anything huge. Play Wrath.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Forceful knockback is interesting, but not like crazy. Dark heal. Might need it. How far did I get? I got off of the Illithid ship, and then I eventually made it to a druid encampment called Emerald Grove, and I believe that is where I currently am at.
That hurt.
Did you recruit anyone? I literally recruited everybody except for Karlach because Karlach isn't there. yet. And is being hunted by a warlock, but from what I know from the game, pretty sweet gal. So, seems like he got some bad information.
We already knew you were
I'll
a
keep the
coward.
damage for 2 turns.
What are you trying to prove by hurting me?
I don't need to prove anything to you. I just like watching a bunch
Gotta
of
do
so-called
this.
heroes squirm.
You will one way or another.
I mean, I know this helicopter strike is definitely gonna bisect this gal in half, but I think we're okay. Annihilation should be able to hit 4. Yep, it sure does. That's good. Taunt, block, consume that, that. Oh, you're annoying. Where are you targeting? Of course, of course. Why would it be anything else?
Not a problem.
Gain a lot of blood. Binary costs 1. Oh, because I'm slow. I'm a slow boy. Okay. That's actually pretty annoying, but we will survive. They, however, will not. Skull and Chronicles do actually get along. I figured they might,
Just like old
but
times.
I sure don't know that yet. Holy macaroni. I mean, I've got some block. This still might KO Captain Marvel, but, you know, we'll live or whatever. See, she's fine.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
Surviving.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
Interrogations are fine too. Yeah, I know to rescue that civilian.
How many times has it been now, Stevie?
The binary.
Fights over the years. The guy lost count.
If I had known it would have come to this, I
Uh,
would have
those
made
two
sure
are
to finish the
dead.
job last time.
Dark heal. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the combat options take a little getting used to, but I feel like I've done a good bit of balancing now. So I'm feeling a smidge less overwhelmed. I had to take it in like an hour chunk.
I've cleared one of the innocents.
It definitely feels like a game that is experience best solo for the story, but experience best in a group for the gameplay, if that makes sense. Sheesh. I wish these were free. Get rid of that. Yeah, alright.
One more time.
Don't you dare. Don't do it. You stupid
I bet Tony would cut Boston
turd. Oh, they died. Alright. It's fine. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Or something like that. Oh wait, actually I can do that. Does that knock you too far away? That might knock you too far. You might be somehow outside of this Venn diagram. Nope, you're not. In that case, get balked. And we could discard one for like a toss you in there kind of deal. This is murder. What I just committed was an act of murder. But it's like a good game either way you experience it. Which, to me, I guess isn't too much of a surprise.
I am forever.
I enjoyed both Divinity games, for sure. Just two of you? I don't think you guys even have health, do you? Yeah, I'll just...
Nice move.
I think you got it.
Okay, that'll keep us in binary for the fight, which is great. Hoping it'll keep the offensive buff as well.
Got a little surprise for you, Hunter. A blast from the past. For real.
I thought that thing died with Faustus.
I kept a few around for special occasions. Crazy old bastard be smiling in his grave right now. If I left you something to bury.
You'd blow us all apart with that thing? Just to keep these people from leaving?
And you thought Faustus was mad.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Rumlow. This is way past wrong and you know it. What the hell has gotten into you?
Exactly.
If that device detonates,
We lose
Yeah,
the
maybe
bridge.
he is
We lose everyone
just
here.
taken.
We end this. Now.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Because you can't see his face. Hacked bomb delayed. Redraw to upgrade. You can cross ones on the mission, but will fail.
You regret not finishing me off before? Put up or shut up? I think I'm gonna carve that one on your tombstone.
You want a showdown, Rumlow? You got one.
I would be more worried about.
Wait,
that
has
bomb.
my...
Hack the inter-
One second. Has my heckin' camera been off for this long? It's not a huge deal. My voice is the more important one. Hello? I have no idea why that's not the case. It's fine. It's not like there are any visual gags here. Turns are reaming too. Like, audio works. Oh. Actually, you know what? Where's the cat? Chelsea's not here. There's no sleep. Just kidding, there actually is sleep. She looks really cute. She's in her little cave bed that we have, where she's all comfy cozy. Even I can't do that, I'm not that mean. I'm gonna have you... I have standards, I can't do it to her. Nice.
Barely even noticed it.
Best part is, now you are in a great spot for this. Alright, I'm gonna dig in.
Happy to help.
Because all three of you are targeting Marvel. So that's a great
Any
combo.
progress is good progress.
And, I mean, you could just do... Maybe do a quick punch first.
I'm on it.
Yeah, it's free.
Interesting.
Knockback on KO, draw a card. KO gain concealed. Both gain counter with that though. 458 plus this.
Together with me.
It's been handed to us. We'll take advantage of binary.
They say.
That's annoying because I was gonna try to do that, but now I can't. Can I just knock you off? That would be great. No, probably not. Okay, well, we'll make that future easier. And we'll call it good there.
I'm gonna rip you a new one. This is gonna stay.
Okay. Dazed for one hit. Okay, we'll get Cap out of there. Different Cap. Photon beam.
As much as Crossbones has earned a good thrashing, I would really keep an eye on that bomb.
We're handling it.
Yeah, it's fine. How long are you dazed? Oh, you're dazed for 3 turns. Okay, well, in that case, it's Captain Marvel. You gets me out of range, takes out the guy who's got the card. If I redraw it, will it cost stuff? No, but it's still nice. Then I guess we'll last sight you. It'll stop this guy from attacking, and obviously take us closer to the battle. Or to the end of the battle, I should say. And then, maybe just a Fist of Radiance?
What's this? Don't make the same mistake twice.
Clears out the dazed. Draws us cards. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need that. I think we just focus on you now.
What was the point of all this, Rumlow? Is this what Lilith wanted from you? Chaos?
Quick
Here's a little secret
change.
for you. I stopped caring what Lilith wants.
I'm just a prick.
I don't serve anybody. I work for Hydra, but I don't even know what they are anymore.
And this is your sad attempt at a blaze of glory?
You got it, pal. And who better to go out with me but you?
Okay, let's hear it.
We can't get him this turn, so. squeeze a little more resources out of them, shall we? I think I just wanna do that.
This has your name on it.
Sure anyone else but you can pull that off, Captain.
Then we just kinda get another one taken out. Call
Enjoy
it
your
good.
nap.
Let's get it on.
Crossbones, you got a lot of vaguely sexual catchphrases that I...
Stomach and break your damn spine.
And I gotta...
Mouths are getting messy.
I'm just in general uncomfortable around you.
Enemy forces converging on our position.
It's no wonder he set that bomb on such a short timer. He never had any intention of
Okay,
leaving here.
so we cosmic ray
Under psychic radio gets it.
here.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
Then I don't think we really have. We don't need that. Is that gonna hit you? No. Cool. Okay. Well, then we'll quick jab.
Ready up.
Surprised I didn't take that out. To be honest, I thought that would.
Well, that's exciting.
Then we. Oh, right, yeah, no, we just gain more block. And then we've got the hero combo to finish things off.
Move with me. What are friends for?
And that'll do it, friends.
Did that actually work?
You can never really tell with these things.
Ah, screw it.
The core! It's overloading!
No wonder the old man kept this all buried so long, huh, Rogers?
Stop rambling and hang on, Rumlow.
He must have known this would happen. Always was one step ahead of everyone. Except for you.
Why don't we talk about this when...
I'll say hi for you. When I see him.
Go!
Hail Hydra!
I need you to remember that I am a Nazi. That's my last words. Oh boy.
Not in my lifetime.
What a goober. Like maximum goobitude. I have I got no words for, you know. I've been I finished Super Mario RPG recently as well, and then I've started up the Pikmin series because I've never really gotten into it, and now I have all four. Don't talk about the 3DS one. So I'm into that now too. Super Mario RPG was decent. I mean, the music's phenomenal because Yoko Shimomura is, you know, goated forever and always. Her music is everywhere, and it's all good. But like, I think it landed somewhere in the middle of like the Mario and Luigi RPG series for me, like a little above maybe Dream Team or something. Which is fine, it's good. Bowser's Inside Story is one of my favorites ever. Superstar Saga is pretty good. But, it's one of those I've both seen better and worse. I think it was a little disjointed from the story. And, you know, usually that's fine. I mean, the Paper Mario series does the exact same thing, where it's like a storytelling nodule along the way. But the really good ones manage to still kind of tie an overarching narrative around it. Or just kind of have them have any connective tissue whatsoever.
Agatha's ritual. The moon
Like, I didn't know the boss at all. So I didn't have a lot of attachment.
I'm prepared.
And I know it's not super, like...
Who?
Agatha asked me to recruit a few of the others.
Like... It's not super smart to, like, critically look at the writing in a Mario RPG, but...
How many people will be joining us?
You know,
All the Midnight
it's important.
Doctor Strange.
It doesn't need to be
Logan
serious. It just
overheard me
needs to be
talking
good.
with Nico and decided to come along.
He believed you?
He said, I've seen weirder stuff in my day. But he used another word for stuff.
Shiz.
We should go.
I'll lead the way.
Other than that, combat was decent. And like some of the exploration and like platforming, I didn't dislike. Here's a question: Can I go here? Or are you gonna do the thing? No, you're gonna do the thing. Let's do it. 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 Oh, I can't do a shout. Curses.
Ah, Hunter! My anticipation for this moment was boundless.
I did like some of the side
You knew
characters
about her
introduced, like
ghost?
Mallow and Gino.
I sensed her energy, and I knew she wasn't a hostile spirit.
Why did you not say anything?
I could always trust Agatha to have an elaborate plan. I surmised she would enact it when necessary. And so she has.
Don't know how this is
Haunting
possible,
blade.
but I'm not surprised.
Feel a chill over your shoulder, buddy?
You and Wanda working together. What can't you do? That's not an expression. If I wake up tomorrow and there's a second moon in the sky,
Like a
I'll
big
assume
pizza
it has
pie.
something to do
Yeah.
with you two.
It's actually more, but close enough. To leave.
Keeping secrets, eh? That's Agatha for you. Between you and me, I knew she wasn't really gone.
How so?
Agatha always had a backup plan. I used to say she could cheat death at cards. Never thought I'd be right.
I don't think Death's really a card player in that Marvel, but I could be wrong.
Here we are.
All I know is
now
that
I know what you stole from
Thanos is horny
Caretaker's
on me
room.
for her.
Very clever.
Thanks, Magic.
What are friends for? That was not rhetorical. Sometimes I wonder.
The blankest
So,
face
I'm
possible.
a little pissed at you.
I could not tell anyone about Agatha.
Not that. Here, I was thinking you and Wanda were gonna be a thing, but no, that was all a ruse.
Anything is possible.
We're about to restore the spirit of Agatha Harkness, so I guess you're right.
Hey, Hunter.
Gossip
Thanks for
ruined.
doing, all of this.
Do you know what we're doing?
No idea.
So why are you here?
Seems like fun.
Why else? To support you and Wanda. Oh, and Agatha too.
Thanks, Robbie.
Of course. When Agatha's back, She'll want to see some familiar faces. Happy to be one of them.
Everyone's here. We're almost ready to begin.
What else do we need?
The braziers indicate the ritual boundary. Once you light them, we can begin.
I will be right back.
These braziers. Because I've lit a lot of braziers here. There are a ton of
Fires are
torches.
lit.
It's probably a
Last
fire
words before
hazard.
we begin. Once we start, there's no going back.
Let us begin. What do you need me to do?
Stand back and make sure nothing disturbs us. The Grey Seneschal is a finicky ritual. Agatha Harkness, can you hear me?
I can.
The Grey Seneschal extends a hand. Shall you take it, knowing it may lead to your destruction?
I shall.
Do you willingly sever your bond to this world, knowing it may lead to your dissolution?
I do.
And will you open yourself to the Grey Seneschal, knowing it may lead to your possession?
I will.
Spoken, witnessed, and sealed. I will now begin.
Steady, Wanda.
I call upon the Grey Seneschal. Seize the spirit of Agatha Harkness and deliver her into this world. It's her.
Oh, I can see her. I can see
Agatha?
Oh my god.
Sarah, wait. She did not want you to find out like this. How are you here?
I couldn't find a keepsake. A simple spell said it was here.
The locket.
Wanda stole it. I nearly caught her outside my room, didn't I?
Wanda was the lookout. I am the one who stole it.
Why would you do that to me?
Agatha asked me to.
Why do you think?
Asked? Why would you pull her back from her final rest? You should know better.
Sarah, she never left the Abbey. She's been here for months.
Then what are you? The Grey Seneschal. I won't let you do this to her.
She had literally asked.
Sarah, wait!
Oh.
Wanda won't destroy her again. Sarah, no! What have you done to her?
You just
Nothing worse
ruined
than
it.
what you've done, Sarah.
Agatha?
You were the worst thing to happen to me. Oh, how I loathed our time together. It took death to finally free me of your insipid... This isn't Agatha.
Yeah.
Reveal yourself.
No shit.
Hello, sweetling.
Mephisto.
Release Agatha. We have no quarrel with you.
I have quarrel with him.
You want me to simply give you this withered ecto-puppet? Come now. Someone must know how this works.
It's always the same with you. The devil is here, and he's ready to bargain.
Ah, the hairy little creature remembers how it works.
No bargains. Release Agatha, right now.
No. I'm willing to make a simple trade. Give me Ilyana, and you can have this faded rag of a spirit.
God, Caretaker screwed this up as well.
No bargains.
Then I'll destroy her and leave.
Do not touch her.
I thought you were the true power here. But if you have no hold over the Queen of Limbo, you're as useless to me as this wizened phantasm.
Wait. I will speak with Ilyana.
Good. But don't take too long. If you delay, I'll melt this shriveled spirit.
There is little to say.
Ilyana, I am just stalling for...
Shush. There is little to say because I know how to push him out.
What is the plan?
If I banish him directly, he takes her with him. But if I channel my power through someone close to Agatha... Wham! Sucker punch. He loses control, I banish him, and Agatha stays behind.
And why have you not done it already?
Channeling my power through a person causes lasting injury. I do not know who should bear this suffering.
That seems rough. I mean, Logan can probably handle it, but you know, let's
Everyone
do
is here to support Agatha. Channel through all of us.
let's do a start.
It could work, and I could hit him.
You know,
from
power,
multiple
friendship,
angles.
and all that.
Give me the signal when you're ready.
Enough deliberations. Do we have a box?
Magic. What do we say to the devil?
We say...
The devil can go to hell!
I'm sorry, I really like some of these contortions. I probably shouldn't have given Ilyana all those cool powers.
Agatha? Sarah, you can hear me?
And see you.
What, no kiss?
And that's how I know it's you.
What you've done here, to bring everyone together.
She did none of this.
It's not enough.
I've never been more delighted to tell you how wrong you are. This is so much better than we'd expected. We just need to finish it.
We? Does that mean you'll stay and help?
You thought I did all this to say goodbye? Oh, Sarah, you're hopeless.
Not anymore.
Look at that. Hunter, would you mind walking with me? They deserve some privacy.
Despite her best efforts, we still managed to succeed.
Agatha's back. It worked.
Oh, that's a lot of injuries.
We do well together.
I was thinking the same
It's
thing.
fine. It's fine.
So what now?
We've got DLC
Let them
characters.
catch up.
Agreed. See you tomorrow. I'm going to bed and don't plan to set an alarm.
It's fine. It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
You realize it's the middle of the night over here?
Then you're gonna be up all night if that's what it takes. Over and out.
And all is as it should be. Miss Maximoff acquitted herself with aplomb, as did you and Miss Rasputin.
Are you concerned about Mephisto?
No more than any
What
other
if that
day.
giving me like a mega injury?
I'm not going to cry over a guy like Crossbones.
A little heads up next time.
Are you alright?
Yeah, it'll heal. Worth it to see Ilyana kick the devil's ass.
You kids actually did it. Agatha's back. This place already feels more lively. So to speak.
I just keep going over it again and again in my head.
Party foul. If you ever zap the team with mystic energy, you're supposed to wink so we know it's coming.
Will do. Are you okay?
Yeah. Worth it to see Agatha and Sarah together again. If I
I'm
stay
happy
here
for
much
one
longer,
half
I'm
of
gonna
them.
start bawling.
Magic's whammy was no joke. Feels like my balance is off.
You all looked like me dancing at
Sorry,
my like
Robbie.
freshman
I had to
homecoming.
make a call.
Don't worry about it. It'll heal, and I wasn't complaining. Honestly,
An affront to
I'm impressed.
eyes in general is what I would
I
describe
guess it
it
takes
as.
someone who rose from the dead to bring back the dead, huh?
Ooh. Pretty
Out there, I
happy.
followed your lead, Hunter. You haven't
That's
steered us wrong yet.
Great,
This
Steve.
country is lucky to have a soldier like you to defend it.
I credit everything to the team around me.
Who's left that I haven't talked to? Agatha exists. Got it. Understood.
Ghosts on the eve of battle.
Hey, I'm just gonna budge into your
I can't
private
thank
time.
you enough. And I'm certain I will over the coming days. But right now, do you mind terribly if I catch up with the love of my life?
I'm sorry, your icon was on the map.
And
I have to.
Don't make me haunt you.
I had to. It would have stayed on the map, Agatha. You have to understand. Well, we got a stick from Crossbones, and we got a ghost that everyone else can hear. Not sure how that really helps us, but maybe she can actually affect things in the material world more. We'll see. Or she can just remind Caretaker to be less of a huge turd.
Bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank.
I've got a backlog of dank memes I need to send to Agatha.
Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was
Meme
her idea of a
Oreo.
joke.
Anyway, Agatha's time. Yeah, I'll be right there. Yesterday.
I did not think church was your style, Daywalker.
Actually, it's Eric. Eric Brooks from Harlem.
I do not have any other name. It is just Hunter.
Really? I thought you'd have some old formal sounding name like Benedict or Archibald.
Afraid not. I was born a weapon and raised as one. I'm guessing that is why Caretaker chose to just call me Hunter. She did not want to give me the impression I was allowed to be human.
Well, Sarah isn't exactly known for her warm parenting style. Can't say my mentor was much better. He was hard on me too. Wanted to make sure I survived.
You had a mentor?
I wasn't born this cool. Someone had to teach me. His name was Jamal Afari, a vampire hunter.
I'm learning Blade
He
Lore
gave me
just
the
in
name
time for the...
Blade.
Well, not just in
He
time
used
for
to
the
take me
Blade
to
game,
church on Sundays
but
when
in
I
time
was a
for the
kid.
Blade game.
Taught me right from wrong.
Well, if it means anything to you, he did a fine job teaching you morality and ethics.
Wow, I sucked all the fun out of that
Sometimes I think the difference
sentence.
between taking the high road and slumming it in the gutter is having someone who believes in you enough to lift you up. He could have killed me, you know, and he would have been within his rights to put me down too, but he didn't. Jamal was the first person to look past the fangs and see my humanity. Trained me to control my darkness so I could become the vampire hunter I am today. I guess what I'm saying is, you deserve that same benefit of doubt. You may be a demon child, but I see the human in you winning.
I would like to extend the same sentiment to you, as a friend.
I don't need it, but I'll take it. It's good to have someone keep you in check.
What happened to this Jamal Afari? Do you
Well,
still
he's a
keep
mentor in the
touch?
Marvel Universe. He's dead.
No, I killed him.
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
He asked too many questions. Just kidding. You keep showing me I can trust you, and maybe I'll tell you the whole story someday. But for now, I just want to let you know you're not all bad, Hunter. Just half bad, and that's good enough for me.
Cool. Increased damage to bleeding targets for our combo mod.
Hunter,
That's good.
if you're awake, come to Central. I need to show you something.
The team shared in returning Agatha to the Abbey. That feels fitting.
Spider-Man wasn't there, but it's fine.
But Agatha's not the kind of witch that would let herself burn.
Okay, 2
Hey,
days to complete.
can I ask a
Invite
favor?
Wolverine to a haven.
Thanks, Hunter.
I can do that right the gosh darn now.
About the notes for your Dracula research.
Isolated Grove.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower.
Watch birds around the
Used to
abbey.
ring those damn things. You don't know how close
Yeah, like that, probably. Maybe you're more of a hunter.
How's Ileana doing? She fitting in?
Or a
Why do
fisher.
you ask?
I mean, standing next to the
Hard
corpse
time
flower
making
cannot
friends at
smell good.
Xavier's school. Outside of class, she must have stayed in her room. Doesn't seem that way here.
The Midnight Suns have been good for her. She has really come into her own.
Good. Thought as much. Always thought Xavier's wasn't the best place for her. Going from the Queen of Hell to the new kid in school wasn't easy.
Queen of Limbo.
Yeah, whatever. Smells like the devil's prostate. It's hell enough for me.
I mean, no gift. No.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you read my mind.
Did love the activity. And we'll collect
Awesome.
the rewards there.
Thanks, Hunter.
And we've gotten a new friendship. You're so good.
What you doing, Charlie?
Still got more stuff to buy. Forge upgrade, stat modifications, 3 missions with Scarlet Witch. Oh wait, there's a 13. Oh my. Oof. What do we got for that? Yeah, sure. I get the feeling we'll get more credits soon.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? These should definitely give you an edge.
Okay, yes and yes.
This should be interesting.
Didn't feel like doing the animation for that. I get it.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Assume all heroism to deal damage. Consume all block, though. That seems
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
bad. You know, I'll take it because it's new. I'll take that because I want to upgrade that, but I don't know if I'd use that or not.
Later.
Wanda must heal, alas. There is no spell I know that can mend a broken.
Okay, gonna leave Deadpool's hand in there.
You know,
Strangest
I was
spell.
obsessed with the sun as a kid.
It's
A
A-okay.
huge nuclear reactor fueling all light and life in our solar
Probably
system.
deserves it, to be honest.
And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and brighter, probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
It sounds like you miss that sense of wonder.
A part of me does, I guess. But I can't really complain. These powers opened a lot of doors. Makes you wonder where I'd be if the Kree's Psyche Magnetron hadn't turned my imagination into reality. Would I still be in the Air Force? Or NASA? Or maybe something completely out of left field, like a social media influencer with a famous cat? What would the life of regular Carol Danvers look like?
you would have found new ways to break boundaries and set new records. Probably break those as well.
I do love the sound of a glass ceiling shattering, and it would be nice to know that I did it with no extraterrestrial help, so to speak. That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
Nice. 20% chance to gain a counter on that. Even better.
Nice to get some fresh air.
Should have enough for a spar, right? Oof, barely. Yeesh. Yes.
You could go a few rounds.
Back again.
Abilities for you. What am I upgrading there? The damage? Yeah, that's cool.
Just give me a target.
And then the Brooklyn Handshake, which should
Don't
also
stress it too
be...
much. There's no wrong answers here.
Also Shield Bash for
Hydra won't wanna
upgrade
tussle
and
with me now.
damage to the block. Ability mods.
No pain,
This
no
card has been
gain.
upgraded. It gains a random bonus modifier through the Crucible. Previous modified cards continue swapping new modifiers. Constant climb everyone. So like if I assign a mod, that costs a blueprint and credits and 300 heroic. Good to know. Hopefully the rest of them still
peace.
Work through that lab.
Need to pick me up?
Upgrades and downgrades to the stats. I haven't been going into like the nitty-gritty of stats here. Maybe I should be.
Any new leads? Okay, what's Hydra up to now? This stuff is actionable. Got some ops ready for you.
Alright, got that. That requires Captain Marvel.
I think I can handle that.
That requires
Friendly neighborhood
Spider-Man.
service at friendly neighborhood prices.
Fine by me.
I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right, but it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
You have to remember, Crossbones wanted Cap to have this. As far as I'm concerned, none of this information is trustworthy.
Maybe so. But I've read what he wrote about me, and it's not wrong. He even dug up my old flight school records. He was thorough, in the creepiest way. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption.
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I am surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a
I
word.
don't think it's that strange.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
That technically worked in my favor because we got -1 on something we already had 0 on, and then we got a +1.
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbone's files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Tell me why this is a problem.
It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull has something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
I mean, he's dead though.
What Rumlow wanted no longer matters. If we have an edge, we are going to use it.
I cannot support the plans of evil men. I don't trust them, and I refuse to owe them.
You can't owe
That
them.
is not
They're
your call
dead.
to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
Just maximize their friendship there. I think we already had, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Backdoor, general mission, Wolverine's not available. Oh, that's fine, because we just need to do a general mission. Gamma Coil credits, Gamma Coil, Intel, Attack Essence. Credits it is. I do an artifact, but Spider-Man ain't available neither. 11 gloss 2. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, BRB. Gonna go get some more water. What was I talking about again? Alright, yeah, I was playing Pikmin. Oof. I knew I'd be semi-upset with myself. That's fine. Blade's gun injury. It's fine. It's a weird, but yeah, it's good. Shocking. Well, really no one, but still. I haven't played enough to really put much of a thought together. Then again, I could say that for the Knuckle Sandwich, which I still need to review, and I still haven't. Like a goob. We'll get there. I'm also... I mean, we've talked about the games that are coming out, but I'm also kind of excited about like cautiously, but cautiously optimistic about the Last Airbender show on Netflix. The more I see of it, the more it looks like what I wanted from the movie 15-20 years ago. Disable the truck and also kill everything.
Let's take them down.
We will play along.
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents.
What do we got?
Focus on disabling
Tunnel
that truck.
Strike is up to quick now, which is great. Let's start with 2 of these. I'm a huge Avatar fan. This one right, this is fine. Spread the love is just a chain of 2. If they bleed, conceal. I don't think we need the bind per se. Turns remaining 4. Knock back in any direction is like, eh. One attack heroic. These don't consume. Okay. I actually got to go to an early screening of the last Airbender movie. Will that count? That will count? Oh, we gotta do that. That's, well, yeah, we must. That is really good for us. And we get Deadpool chain, maybe? Oh, the chain will just get ruined anyways. We'll do it anyways.
Why is that so fun?
How much damage is that, out of curiosity? 180. That'll be enough. Anyways, that movie was the biggest disappointment, like, of my life. To that point. I've had much worse. But at the time, oof, there's nothing left. Just faded light in my eyes. That's about it. That's all that was left after that movie. It's also why I will never trust M. Night ever again as a director. I will hold that grudge forever. I have no qualms about it.
Shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
Yeah, I'm well aware, but I'm gonna have to take these guys out after I do it, which means I've got to still work with what I got here. Don't need 2 claws. We'll start with that. I'm thinking about the interrogate, but also thinking about not doing that. Missile taunt. Yeah, I mean, I could do without a lot of stuff here.
I think they've got a crush on you-know-who. Loose lips sink ships. Start sinking!
Credits. How much? Not enough still. No one's going for Morbius, so we're gonna do that. And I mean, we could chain 3. I'm not. I'm a little opposed to it, actually.
I smell your fear.
Gotta let that be a lesson.
That's fine. Yeah, that game just got so, or the movie just got so much wrong. It's incredible. Basic names, all of the plot points. It's just horrendous stuff, really. Yeah, injured, that's fine. Join the hacking club. Yeah. Question is, are you guys also tied? No, you're just a goober. It'd be funny if like all 5 of them were tied together.
I'm not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Yeah, I know. Small bleed on target, deal the remaining one immediately. $155, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I choose you.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
It's overkill, but we've got the heroism to do it.
Every bit as good as they say.
Which now we can do this. And swap over to Morb. Now truly we are morbing. Oh, maybe they are still connected. That's kind of crazy. 230. Maybe we start there.
I've been waiting.
That lets us go here.
It is too late for you.
still only counts as one because of how Soulbound works. And I can do... I don't know, something like that. I don't think you can split with 1 HP. Could be very wrong. Who knows? Nope. And then we've got, let's see. You, who I can... How much damage does that do, out of curiosity? 180, okay. I can push you here. That lets me do this.
This won't take long.
It's gonna be really upsetting if this doesn't count for a bunch of KOs.
I'll make quick work of you.
We did get an achievement for it. Who's left alive? You are, because you've still got 1 health. You piece of garbo. Alright, 1 second. Now, will that count? It was never gonna count. That's so depressing. Alright.
I'm not worried. Why? Should I be worried? Sorry, babe. It's not you, it's me.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
Misako wasn't fun. Yeah. Sorry, I've spoken myself into a deep dark pit, just reminding me about it. Ugh. It said it complete 10 mission challenges, but I don't think we did. I mean, we should have. It should count as a KO. Even if it only counted as a KO once we killed all the other soulbounds. I feel like it should still track it. Alas. I feel like in New Game Plus, we'd use the combat items a heck of a lot more. Like, they'd be a essential part of boss missions, for example. Setting up, like, vulns or bleeds or strengthens or binds or anything like that. Alright, good stuff. Ooh. Anything out here? Just a Spider-Man. An evil Spider-Man.
Going for a swing helps clear the cobwebs. You should try it.
I've already
Having
gone
a rough
all
day?
in. You would definitely be a watching a movie guy.
Thanks for welcoming me into the fold, Hunter. Most people see the monster and run for the hills. Few people take the time to get to know the man underneath.
No problem, Eddie. I've been meaning to ask, where did you come up with the name Venom?
It sounds dangerous, and I like that. But I can't take the credit. My symbiote came up with the name.
Did you consider other names? Like Scary Spider-Man?
Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
I suppose your tongue gets twisted enough as is.
Hey, makes it easier to eat popcorn.
It must be nice to have someone to talk to when you are alone.
Yeah, but it's also distracting having someone chew your ear off while you're getting punched in the face.
having a voice in your head probably comes in handy at boring dinner parties.
What, you think I get invited to dinner parties?
Anytime dinner is served, I consider it a party.
I like the way you think, Hunter.
We're good.
You really know how to show an alien suit and its host a good time.
Okay, that's that. Just double checking. Oh wow, more people are in here all of a sudden. Who's on the map doing things? Caretaker. Okay.
Привет, Hunter.
Always wondered if I take the. Well, first of all, pat.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
If I use the gloss to take the picture, do I take the pictures out of the frame? Do I just steal the art? I really do. I just steal it. That's not for my collection. I would definitely steal out of Caretaker's playstyle. That's an easy choice. No art for you.
That looks good. Very nice. It has been a while since I have seen you here, Sarah.
I guess when you live forever, places of worship take on a different significance. It doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is becoming an inescapable inevitability. So here I am, asking for guidance. But the Elder Gods are long gone. Only whispers of their power remain. So I've been sitting here quietly, trying to listen to whatever advice they have to offer, if any.
Well, I do not think they would advise you to sit here and wonder about what they would or would not say. They would want you to act.
Yes, but act how?
Whatever the
Perhaps I should be
opposite of what
asking
you've been
Agatha.
doing.
She would know better than I on what to do. Her spirit has only made herself known for one night, and she's already done more to heal the wounds of this team than I have in 6 months.
You're bad at your job.
Do not be so hard on yourself. You have been focused on the mission.
Yes, but I feel like I've neglected the well-being of my team.
No, Sarah. You have been keeping us alive.
Nah.
There will be plenty of time for more healing after we defeat Lilith. I do hope we get that chance.
If we survive, I hope to learn more soft skills from her. She was always the more maternal one out of the two of us.
I will not argue with you there.
Understatement of the year.
Well, I should leave you to your prayers.
Let's hope someone answers them. Thank you, Hunter, but I'd like to be left alone to my
Oh, you didn't need to ask twice. I'm already... I'm gone. I've zooped away. Alright. It's 4 injuries healed, including the ones I need. Myself and Wolby.
You know, when I first heard about Lilith and her apocalypse, I was skeptical that a resurrected half-demon warrior from the 17th century was going to be our best shot at beating her forces of darkness back.
And now?
Nico and company made the right call when they raised you from the dead, because I'm pretty sure you're the one who's going to save the day.
That is quite a meaningful compliment coming from you, but I'm just doing the best I can.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You managed to do the right thing and get things done, which is a rare talent for the average person. But from Lilith's kid, I definitely
I've just
did
been
not
sitting here
expect
all
this
day
level of leadership
because
from you.
my wife did more in a day than I've done in 6 months. I'm like, yep. Adios.
You think I have what it takes to be a leader?
No, Hunter. I know you have what it takes. You just need time to stew, grow into yourself. When I enlisted, I was 90 pounds soaking wet. A light breeze would have knocked me over. Not what you call captain material.
But after
I didn't
injecting
give up.
myself with so
won't
many
let you
steroids, now look at me. Gain block for combos, nice. Yoink yoink.
I haven't
Discover
tasked
something interesting.
Will use your expertise.
Backgrounds, or maybe try that. Why the heck not?
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Storm research, okay. It's all the DLC. Characters must be here.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
That should give us at least one new card.
Sometimes.
Nice.
I even impress myself.
Enemy area, 10% chance to bind each target. Gain a counter and a resist. Okay, grab that.
Until next time.
Oh my god, so many. So many friends.
I just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field, but I feel you deserve fair warning. Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
He's dead.
I am not too worried about Sabretooth, seeing as how I died once at the hands of my own mother.
Sabretooth's a cold-blooded killer.
My mother is a demonic goddess.
Okay, you win. Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people.
Do you think Sabretooth is
Because
like
when I get close to
tip-tapping on the
bad
internet,
things tend
like
to happen.
cyber stalking?
So, I guess what I'm saying is thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
New friend on Facebook? Not on my watch. My redraw, I gain will be health. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Four. You're still injured. Do that. Got the abilities to upgrade. Really, just you again? Trapdoor. We'll just go to combat therapy and goes bonus out there.
Got any chocolate?
What's on the map? Oh, it's Nico. Hello.
Here's a weird question. Do you, like, consider yourself to be a goth?
Do I look?
What is a goth?
It's It's a 20th century music and fashion subculture. Kinda hard to explain, but it's people who appreciate what others would see as dark or macabre.
Yeah, big fan of Skeletor.
People who enjoy horror novels and films, and the sad, whiny music you and Magic listen to?
I feel called out. Figured since your mom is the mother of demons and all, you might, identify with being goth too.
Only goth I am is Visigoth.
I believe I am more goth than you.
Didn't realize it was a competition.
You are goth in your own way.
I will say, my hair is cooler than yours.
Actually
No offense.
impossible.
None taken. It is very fitting.
I like the way I dress. I feel badass.
You should.
Plus, I think I'm stuck. Goth never dies.
I ran out of compliments. No. I thought that would have done the trick. I don't see where I'm supposed to. Something out there? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do on the map. Oh.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
They were dating.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish.
She got no skin on her
Project
face.
Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Gottmorder.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go.
Yes, boss.
Hope you. If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Hey, as long as there's no mime,
did
I'm
not
good.
value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah. It'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmorder?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Your jokes are mordering me, Logan.
Oh, that was worse.
Oh, nice German humor, Hunter. If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you right now.
Danke.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
Oh,
On
God,
that, we can
was
agree.
awful.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spook.
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
I love Wolverine.
I have full faith in Wolverine, and I can handle myself. We will be fine, no matter what we find in those tunnels.
That is some A-plus courage you're displaying, Hunter. You and Logan will make us all proud.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant Red Skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Guttmortar?
We did change that.
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Guttmortar, it's only a matter of time before Sin does.
Source Sin shows up in the base game, or not so much?
Underneath my mask is a look of deep satisfaction.
Can upgrade regroup. And upgrade special delivery.
Bye.
Okay, let's do it. Another credit situation. I'm good with it. Who else haven't we taken around in a while? Guess we haven't taken magic in a while. We could use the invuln if we really wanted to. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Dun, 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 dun. Take that out. Put that in. Okay. Magic. We're swapping out a gather for the Dark Child. I think that's it, though. Pretty happy with everything else. Honestly, the move an enemy is... Could almost just put that instead. In fact, you know what? Yeah, I really like Trapdoor. We are gonna do that. Did I get a new Like a Dragon? No, not yet. I've got Yakuza's 0, 1, 2, 7, and then the spin-offs of Judgment and Ishin. So we're a bit behind. And also scattered all over the place. I need to grab me the, yeah, I gotta get the collection, the remastered collection, and then... Oh, the other spin-off. We'll get there. I'm excited. It's just... There's only so many RPGs.
I can take it from there.
I can fit in. The Pikmin games, at least, are quick. They're really nice.
I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
So far. I mean, Pikmin 1 is holding up very admirably. For a 3 Pikmin strategic journey. It's nice. Full of discovery. Saw they're charging for New Game Plus. Yep. Dumb. Would I have ever played New Game Plus? No. Still makes it dumb. Probably with waiting, they'll just add it in eventually. I don't know. I don't know how many people will get the deluxe edition.
How can this be? It seems we had
It's
been
rare
walking
that a
in
new
circles
game
for
plus
It's been
can
20 minutes.
tempt me at all to play again.
Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right. If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush. This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Guttermortar.
I'd bet my life on it.
They just changed the name.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late for that.
Are these all the... No, okay.
You're right about that.
One of the only new game pluses that I felt was
Hot garbage.
different enough to justify it was Alan Wake, actually, recently.
Easy for you to say.
Which kind of mixed up some of the jump scare placements, I think, but more importantly had like new manuscripts to listen to, new dialogue, new ending, new story beats. Not a ton, mind you, but like enough to actually make it interesting to work through. They tied the whole spiral into its own thing. It was really cool. And I liked it a lot.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to. We will finish them together.
Heck, I still got
Natural.
got too much to play through. Alright. The quick slash is sadly not enough, but the kick is. So bonk.
More dangerous than ever.
90 for 176. We'll keep the quick slash for next turn. Why does that change? That's such a weird...
You have earned this.
You were too weak for this.
Also, I think Persona 3 is going to keep my RPG cradle nest full. No empty nest RPG syndrome anytime soon. That does the same. That did the same thing, except weakened that one more. You made a. Oh well, did leave
I
one.
haven't seen that kind of Hydra regalia since the war.
Old Johan was probably hoping to hide out here if things went south. Guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull too.
Okay.
Powerful.
Gonna do some damage there. They'll split.
That was something.
Okay, got another portal. You'll have to see it. $777. Don't need to heal right now or living the good life. I don't know if we need that either. Gather, let's see, 89. It's close. I could lethal pounce here, I suppose. And also do some other stuff here.
Your mother abandons me. Yeah, floor is fine. It's whatever. Can knock you here.
It will be forever. Be happy you can still draw breath.
Pretty good. I don't think there was anything we could do. That helps. But we'll also split them.
You were never my equal.
Sure about that?
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
Way they knew. No obstacles.
Thought I smelled
Clear
it
it
all.
all out. And I mean, it doesn't matter.
Feel my call.
Felt too easy for story missions. There's got to be a second part.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here.
Haven't seen a one-parter mission in a while, anyways.
I'd say we found your god killer.
An old Enigma lock. Hang on. I think I might be able to decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Yeesh.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Cthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourself.
Taking that way.
This is why we enter the code.
Just another survive, huh?
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. You can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops, Logan.
Taking damage will taunt and increase the offense. Yeah, exactly. But I can taunt you into beating the absolute tar out of somebody that's not me. There's always good. Okay, God, as soon as he got back up. That's pretty good. I don't know. Oh, that was the opposite of what I actually wanted to do.
That must have taken
Whoops. Okay, that's my next
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
will be. Actually, that's just 2 Wolbies. See if we can get something to clean this up. Oh, almost. We almost could. I'm gonna do that. See if we can get something. I have definitely seen worse options. Because that still leaves us with a Merciless that we can use here.
Once again, the lift serves
Which is not terrible.
Our so-called friendship is at an end.
Why is Fallen Hulk such a nerd? Oh. It's okay. We'll get a taunt on. We'll be fine. Let's see, 155. Okay.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey.
We are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed.
Could give us more. Alright.
As they say, it gets the job done.
And then we'll hero combo it.
Before they know what's coming.
Simple enough.
There was a time when living with a higher standard was clearly past.
That's fine. It hurts, but it's fine.
You are hardly the worst I've seen.
Do you see the glow of Wundagore? The time is almost at hand.
Just
Always
sounds
some
like
doomsday
such a
prophecy or ancient
goober.
evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto. $576. And then we'll taunt. Practice that one on your brother?
After being attacked and taunted by a hero, follow up take increased damage from other heroes. Yeah, we'll worry about that next turn. I just discarded instead of redrew, didn't I? That wasn't very smart. Evening, pirate. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing?
Trouble you are in, friend.
This was a good call. Good heroic call here. I'm involved.
You do not know who I am.
I wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
That would be too easy.
You'll leave when Mother says so, not before.
Honestly, we'll end the turn. You're not gonna kill all three of us, so. Surgery did go well, thank goodness. I was not gonna talk about it because, duh. You leave that to the person that's invested in it. I'm really glad they did that.
What is happening?
God, he's beating the tar out of us. What's happening? I am pretty sure he's stronger than last time.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Did they forget about magic again? I feel like they did. Hey, you didn't get knocked out? Get 3 stars for that? I will take that. I also have a friend in surgery. Probably not anymore, but it's just an appendectomy. So not super serious compared to what your niece went through. But I'm really glad it went well. Yeah, and I mean, what else can you say? Just happy for her. I'm doing good. Not a lot going on lately. Finished Super Mario RPG. Started up the Pikmin series. I'm blazing my way through that. Not really. I just played a little yesterday for the first time, but I'm planning on getting through it, adding it to the knowledge base. And work this week was a little rough, but hey, it's the weekend. I get to watch the Lions play in an NFC championship game for the first time in my literal lifetime.
Feeling good today, girl?
Which is pretty cool.
Come along, Charlie.
Charlie, I need you to find things for me, I think. That was part of the goal or something. I don't know. She was well enough to call her sister Stinky, so she's definitely on the road to recovery. Yeah, something? Dog, I know it's there. Thank you so much for your assistance, but like that was not helpful, to say the least. Can you find me something? Something new and unique, perhaps? To complete this quest of mine? Would you like to let out a well-timed woof woof? Can I get a woof woof? Sound like a world's doggiest DJ. Anything? You're not gonna give me a... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, your pathfinder's broken. Oh, uh-oh. Oh no. What? Charlie, come here. No, Charlie, no! Charlie, come here. Charlie. This way, Charlie. Oh no, you're so broken. Alright, well that was a good attempt, Charlie. I'm really proud of you, buddy. Alright, well, we'll leave her out there for a bit. Oh, wait. Did you... You're good? Good. Don't get stuck on the other pillar, I'm begging you. What? Do I need to reveal something? Va-va-boom!
Autumn must not see it that way.
Okay, I actually don't know what you're talking about now. What are you doing? Do you want me to go in there? You can't follow me in here. What is the point of this? This is goofy. My friend for the appendectomy couldn't eat for like since yesterday lunch. Brutal. I got hungry just thinking about that. I don't think any liquids either. Like just parched. Charlie, I'm sorry. You've lost me. You had a chance. You goofed it.
The occult emanations coming from this god killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw
got a D&D in the chat.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals.
I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3.
No surprise Red Skull
I think it works better solo for the story, and it works better in the group for combat.
But whatever it is,
which is a
change in the direction of our
rough, like split to manage, but I think so far they've done a good job with it.
The best way to understand.
You're saying what game's next on the chopping block? You talking stream? I think we're gonna go with Dredge, if that sounds good to y'all. Weekend stream as soon as we're done with this will be Kingdom Hearts 2. But that might be a few weekends from now.
The safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer. At least until I've had a chance to.
Wait, why? What's next Friday?
I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
I'm doing something next Friday and I can't remember.
How long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so
why?
Hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
Yeah, see, this was supposed to be the special Friday game, but you all convinced me that it would take a year. to beat this, and that's probably fair. We've done 15 streams of this so far, and we're still not done. To be fair, Kingdom Hearts probably won't be that much different, but
I know you've got some kind of... Let's have it.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have some Hulkbuster armor back in one of my warehouses, but it's only a stopgap.
oh, I guess I did discover something interesting on the Abbey grounds. Wow.
So a
Who
smart
knew?
guy like you never bothered to come up with a fail-safe in case the green chunk ever went psycho?
Control Hulk was Banner himself. There is no better failsafe.
Now that Banner's nothing, no plan for when things got really tough.
Yeah, I just tossed this onto the Friday stream for a bit so that it would also not take up our regular streams too much, and because people have just heckin' been enjoying it, to be honest.
What is
Including
this
myself.
about the God Killer?
The hilt.
Have you played a few
Looks a lot
classes on
like the
Baldur's Gate
metal
3
your
yet?
collar
Yeah,
is
I've
forged
played
from.
a decent chunk
How can that be?
of Bard and a smidgen
I'm
of
not sure it
Barbarian.
is. It's just a hunch. Strange.
Only
should
class is
examine
Ranger,
it. See
but
if
you're the
my
same with
hunch is
Druid.
right. Because if
I
it
feel like
is,
everyone's got their
the
own
God
play
Killer
style.
might be our best shot at
I like bumbling
taking
through
my
things, to be
sister's life,
honest.
putting an
Might
end
not
to
be
all
a
this
surprise
madness.
after watching me play
Is that
games
not what we
for
all want?
multiple years.
An end to this?
I feel like Barbarian,
There's
just a
only
big
2.5
dumb,
members of the blood left in all
half-orc
creation, Hunter.
barbarian named Fiona
we-
might be my
When
go-to.
we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our
With a
kind will
noble
be nearly
background, of
extinct.
course, to complete the Shrek 2 epitomization.
If that is the price of peace, so be it.
I know, but
Be
still.
nice to Karlach. I am being
She
nice
is
to
my
Karlach.
sister.
I think Barbarian's the best.
And my mother.
That's why I'm probably gonna
You must not have any
continue to
reservations
choose it.
about what we are about to do.
Local,
I raised
local,
you well.
you know, man or
raised
woman
me to
too
be a
angry to die.
I raised you to be who you are, to serve your purpose, and I'm proud
But
of
I
you for
really
fully
like
embracing it.
the
I appreciate that,
a
Sarah.
solo playthrough of like
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of
a
ourselves.
class that
too much.
has a lot of
We're not
options
even
for
sure the handle
problem
of that blade
solving,
is made of
which
orichalcum.
Barbarian does not have.
Strange, we'll find out.
But a bard,
Make sure
a bard
he
can be
does.
whatever you want.
What's troubling you, Sarah?
It's delightful.
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player.
You can borrow
from
from
beyond the
different
grave.
schools, have
In
some
my
weird
experience, the grave is
things.
but a way
It's
station,
great. I
not a
love it.
destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped
Most
around this
importantly,
conflict,
you annoy
I get thrown
everyone
a
around you
curveball.
with your flute music.
The Red Skull was your sworn enemy, no? Surely you have some sense of what to expect from him.
I fought the Red Skull countless times, and he never failed to surprise me.
You
The
know, I
only
can
thing
speak with
could count
animals,
on
I
was
can
his
speak with the
unbridled lust for
dead.
power.
I got knocked
Which
to
would
unlock
explain
a
why
bunch
he had a
of
blade called
doors.
God Killer.
Combat?
Good point.
Terrible with it.
I guess I shouldn't be so shocked to find him tangled up in all this.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough,
Bay number
he
1,
looked beyond it for even more
Shadowheart
power.
Bay 1B.
Very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
Shadowheart all the way, but I did marry a woman that was the emo kid in high school. Checks out.
I think the world is safer because you are here protecting it, not because this Red Skull is.
I don't
gone.
have enough to
I'm just one man, Hunter. It's all
put
of
a
us together
definitive
that keeps
stamp
the world safe.
on
That includes
things.
you, Tony, Caretaker. Even the ghosts around here do their part.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Cthulhu anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
Expert analysis from your pal Steve over there, as always.
Team Emo Kids for the win.
Uh-oh. Come back, music. Don't do this to me. Come back. No. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Okay, cool. We're good. It's been cutting out, but it's coming back. So we're happy campers. What do we got? God Killer. God Scowler. Okay, it's all taken care of. Giddy.
What have you been doing, Ebony?
Perfect.
Hunter, care to join our little Hulk survivors support group? Did I ever tell you about the time the Hulk tore me in half?
This sounds like a story I cannot pass up.
I feel like the story is already
I was in the path of
done.
a Category 5 Hulk smash storm. Big Green pulled me apart like it was wing night at his favorite pub, and I was the chicken.
Well, that sounds absolutely horrible.
Then Hulk threw my legs 4 miles away from the rest of me.
What?
Up a snow-covered mountain. Had to claw my way to him.
How did you survive?
That lovely, forceful bisection put my healing factor to the test. Had to find my legs by their scent. My scent, if you catch my drift.
As long as Lilith controls the Hulk, we are at a disadvantage.
Yep, and we're sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department.
I volunteer you, Wolverine.
We all know what's gonna happen, Hunter. Doesn't mean I gotta be eager about it. Well, no matter what, we are sorely lacking in the Hulk killer department. Anytime someone wants my opinion, it means we're really screwed.
Remind me not to brainstorm with you anymore.
Makes sense. I'm more of a claws out kind of guy. Anyway, glad you enjoyed our little Hulk survivors group. We'll meet again if we survive him next time. I've squared off against Hulk a lot of times over the years. None of them were pretty.
After seeing Banner's soul twisted under Lilith's control, I see why Bruce used to doubt himself so much. He mistrusts the green brute because deep inside, Banner doesn't trust himself. Another thing he and I have in common.
There is still hope for Banner.
Yes, there is always hope. But do you think it's possible I'll ever see Bruce Banner in the same way ever again?
Whenever we face Banner next, we owe it to ourselves and to him to not hold back.
We will have to face him soon, won't we? I want to be ready when I do. I want to be sure of myself.
You're not alone, Wanda. When the time comes, we will face your demons. Our demons. Together.
Thank you, Hunter. That gives me some strength.
Nico's still close. 417. That might do enough to get there.
I know magic, right?
time to take it to the next level.
Group. Ooh, that's really good. Oh my god. More skill stuff.
Awesome. Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Keep on increasing the training level. Always good. We still have injuries? Good lord.
Later.
Is it one of you thing? Doesn't look like it. Map. Blade, okay.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few
That's
details.
all of Venom's research.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Big Tony's fork?
Sure.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
We're still trying to do, like, base upgrades, right? Well, that's most of the creds.
See you around.
Always on the hunt, right?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Upgraded blade ability.
Thanks, Hunter.
Sure.
Hey there.
Boom.
Stay out of trouble.
You look so free up there in the sky.
That's good to hear. Thank you.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here. Hola.
Banner's face still
God.
haunts my dreams.
Did we have any
I'd be pleasantly
blade
surprised if people hope
upgrades?
doesn't show up. $10 says I won't be pleasantly.
Back again.
We don't have anything to upgrade for you. Ruh-roh.
Let's see him try to hand.
Do your thing.
Guessing it'll be a locked one? Yeah. The Witch on Wundagore Mountain. That'll give us credits. So it's either the heavy enemies, artifacts. Do have another research level to hit. Deal 185 damage in a turn. Yeah, I can probably do that. Okay, it's a hard. So if we take you, we should also take somebody who can absolutely just rip through people. Actually, we should take someone who can actually taunt. That seems like it's gonna be Cap. Or Captain Marvel. Either or works. Have we upgraded from her? Oh god, we really don't have anything. That's pretty good. Target. I don't know if Hex Charge is any good though. I want to try the detonate over that. Do we have any? We gotten? Is there any new outfit? Oh, there is. Oh, I like that one. Ooh, rare. Everything, but yeah, okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, I want to take Scarlet Witch because we're gonna have to use her on the next mission, so I need to get her as tip-top shape as possible. Any big plans for the weekend, yo? I might be visiting my friend after the surgery. Definitely don't need to shovel. Definitely got a team to scream my heart out for tomorrow. No, sorry, Sunday. Yeah, 2 days this weekend. I don't know what else. It's gonna be kind of a hodgepodge of a weekend for me, I think.
We've located a Hydra agent with an
I
unusually
see the
high
explosives,
gamma
which is
signature,
great.
probably from working in close proximity to their recent
I think that'll hit all three. Two of them I really care about.
I guess they're still after me.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Un momento.
Alright, well, let's start here. Oh, that's frustratingly not close. But a kill's a kill.
Mucho gusto.
That's an interesting technique.
Two hex fields. We don't need two hex fields. I also don't need two counters. Okay, I mean, hex bolt's fine.
You left me no choice.
For future
You had
buffs.
your chance.
Fist of Radiance. Got no redraws though. Let's go here. Do the resist.
Careful, I'm allergic to latex.
And then maybe we Fist of Radiance there, discard, and then yeah, I think that's worthwhile.
Take this.
Whatever gets the job done. You've been practicing.
Alright, let's get rid of the hex fields. And then move you in for a resist. Oh, I don't get resist though. That is a shame.
Stop me that easy. Lost my focus here.
It's okay.
I think we've got company.
Yes. Hoping we can get Captain Marvel's explosion. Or, sorry, Scarlet Witch's explosion here. It's fine-ish. Yep, we sure did. That hits significantly more than I thought it would. That's hysterical. Alright. Next to ally ability KOs count towards it. Okay, I don't think we need Photon. Well, we don't need singular stuff for sure. And I need to get, like, as far away as possible. I really want to do this. You resist it. The only one who doesn't is,
Are we excited?
You're getting pretty good at that.
And then I go like here-ish. 98 is not quite the same. Anyways, I think that'll do it.
Fear the Scarlet Witch.
Honestly, a little nervous about making any sassy remarks after seeing that.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Pretty good. Do I just capture the agent this turn? Maybe. Oh no, because that summons enemy reinforcements. We do not want to do that. Let's just do this. Oh, okay. Sorry. I gotta click back and forth on some things sometimes. There goes the Infuego.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Okay. It's fine. Well, maybe not fine in the traditional sense, but fine. a bad decision.
I think they've got a crush on you-know-who.
You guys are both doing that?
The agent is making a break for it. Stop them.
Alright. I mean, I will. I'm just not going to be happy about it. Let's get Deadpool out of the way there.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agent so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these
So
thugs.
you
Don't hold back.
are on your own. All of you guys are mostly been dying. I guess we'll start there. We could do that, or we could start chaining stuff together.
Is that all?
I think I can kind of thread the needle here. I could also Chaos Reigns, which is... Photon Beam is definitely the way to go. Okay. Don't have any moves anymore either. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be that way. We've taunted everyone that would attack me. We've got some block. I think we'll be okay. That'll remove the binary, unfortunately, so the counter won't be as strong. But
Don't try that
doable.
again. I could have made that so much worse.
Alright, now let's start chaining stuff together. I can't chain that. What about like here? No. Okay. How about there and there? Oh, it's gotta be these two. That's fine.
You're not going to like this.
Not bad.
I mean, that supercharge explosion was radical. Who are you targeting? Not who I want you to target. I'll tell you that much. Yeesh. I don't know if one can, we might still be able to.
You're in trouble now.
We can't interrogate and do that, though. Still got the move to get the kill on the third enemy. No, 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 no. That removed the... that's annoying. Oh, well, I still have enough. Cool.
Let's do it.
I just wanted to push you. Overkill will do. Overkill will do.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Yeah, we'll take it. Didn't lose Scarlet Witch to an injury like I've done the past 2 times I needed a character and then immediately got them like taken out in some fashion. 3rd time's the charm, I suppose. The fly in my ear. God, the stupid. I'd give the game a perfect score and then I give it a 0 for the fly. It averages out somewhere in between.
What if she's not ready? We ask for too much of her sometimes.
I don't want to make her do anything she's not ready for either. But we all know she's the only one who can face him.
Is there anyone else here who has the power to do it? Nico, you're a badass blood witch. What about you?
I might not be packing as much firepower in the magic department as we're gonna need. Hate to say it, but she is more powerful than me. Like, way more powerful. Plus, she knows what we're dealing with firsthand. It's gotta be her.
What if she doesn't want
Squirrel
to?
girl.
We shouldn't make her.
Then one of us needs to convince her.
I'll
Who
speak
else
to
could
her
it be?
when the time is right.
If you think she's up to it.
We will see.
So, is it settled? Meeting over?
Yes, Robbie, you're excused. You can go back to playing video games.
Yes!
Because I'm about this close to finally leveling up.
Bet you cannot do it before Chthon eats your controller.
Oh, you know what, Magic? You're on. ¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
That might get us
You're
to
looking stronger than
level
ever, kiddo.
3. But we are trying to...
I have some words to contribute.
We are trying
Hey
to
there.
get to rank
Going first.
4, or rank 5 with Captain Marvel.
Hunter, you almost scared me sneaking up on me like that.
I did not think anything could scare you.
There are a few things. Running out of my favorite kind of peanut butter, joining Captain America for a workout, then realizing it's leg day.
That is quite a list.
If I'm being honest, there's only one thing I'm scared of.
Oh,
right
actually,
now,
you
and that's
guys,
facing
I
off against
remember
the Hulk.
the worst. You want to know the worst thing that happened this week? I was supposed to clip my nails, and my nail clipper broke under the power of my fingernails, which is not something I expected ever. So I gotta go get clippers tomorrow because I am looking mighty, mighty long.
Do you speak from experience?
I don't know how it happened. It couldn't.
pretty.
It could not get through my
I can
fingernails.
take a punch with
I'm
the
like,
best of them.
they're not
but
that
green
crazy.
behemoth's knuckles hit like a bullet
I
train.
didn't think.
Makes my blood run cold.
Have I been
You seem way too
really
relaxed about this.
keeping
Take it from
too
someone
good
who knows. The Hulk
care of
is a
my
fearsome opponent.
cuticles?
More fearsome than leg day?
The dude can sneeze and level a mountain. So, yeah.
Are you saying we need to work out on nose day?
No offense meant, but you need to approach what's coming with a healthy amount of respect. We call him the Hulk for a reason.
I mean, he has literally beaten me.
Before I
up
dive,
a lot.
do you know what Hulk meant?
I'm guessing it wasn't mean or green.
It referred to the broken husk of a ship that ran aground. Even the mightiest vessel capsizes under a torrent of waves.
So, we're the waves?
We are a fearsome storm of waves.
Like the
still
plastic
gotta be a Hulk.
split? I don't. I don't know what I've done wrong. One second. I need to get you maybe a gift, maybe? It's Uncanny X-Men. I don't know if you'll care about that. Magic for Normies. Quiet Meditation Music Box. That sounds good.
What shall we chat about?
We probably played cards. In the army.
What's Robbie's deal?
And at this
I can't
point,
figure
I could
him
paint
out.
them, but
Don't get me wrong.
that's
I like
more
him,
a job for
but then
Chelsea
he
than
turns
anything
into a
else.
burning
Because I can't.
psycho when we're on mission.
You guys remember the porch? I can't paint very well.
Have you spent any time with him outside of a mission?
Not as much as you have.
If you want to figure him out, just talk to him.
You're not wrong. All right, I'll do it.
What are you thinking?
Challenging him to an arm wrestling contest?
Maybe a video game before that?
Yeah, good call.
Boom. Liked the
It's
epic
rare that I have
gift.
that much fun.
That sounded like a big old toot.
How's my favorite hunter?
Wonder if we can collect enough credits where we will actually have enough to spar tomorrow. Oh, no.
Ah, I see.
Also wonder how many of these I've actually picked up over the course of the game. Have I made a tangible dent because of it? Or am I just, you know, a rat around in a Skinner box chasing the cheese? I think we still have another key, right? We can open that legendary one again. That'll do it.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Let's go! I don't know how many more combat abilities I could level up for Charlie. I feel like I've leveled up all of Charlie's abilities. So there's just like Howl, Pounce, Leap, something, something. Was that a common combat bonus? 2 resistance at the start. Means you can shrug off a lot of early damage.
I need some friendly advice, and you're pretty okay at both the friend and the advice part. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, I think that you think that I'm one of those good people, right? Not Marvel America levels, but not too far off. But where do you stand on the nature versus nurture question?
It is our environment that molds us. It is clear that I would have been different if I was raised by my mother.
Okay, based on that logic, I was raised by my mother for most of my life, and she was pretty evil, so... How can you be sure that I'm not, you know, evil?
I know well enough by now, Nico. You chart your own path. You are not your mother.
I bet parts of her probably rubbed off on me, or, you know, are literally running through my veins. I don't know, Hunter. I feel like I'm holding myself back, worrying about this stuff. You've been around me enough, and I kind of trust you. What do you think?
You should chill
I
out.
think that if you want to reach your true potential, you need to come to terms with your past.
Okay. How?
Do not be ashamed of it. Your history is part of your makeup. Embrace it.
Just like that?
Yes, just like that. Accept it. And do not let anybody hold it against you. Not even yourself.
That's maybe a good idea. A strong maybe. Okay. I think I might have a plan now.
Feel better?
Not yet, but I will.
I think we hit a new team friendship level. Nope. I lied.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Wolverine, Ghost Rider, item, Wolverine, Cap, Scarlet Witch. Now spend moves to cure. Or get a third combat item.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
Nice. Up to 12.
Got more coil for me? This should be interesting.
Love a couple new Scarlet Witch things. Please.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Nice. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll you. Nope. Sag. Oh, hey there, Spookster. Pretending we know each other, huh? It's bold, considering I know you've been sleeping all day. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and try to get a couple more people to level 5, honestly.
Ready to work?
Figured I need tank essence.
This'll make a difference.
That's fine.
Peace.
Heroic essence, more credits.
Let's talk, Hunter.
Is that actually who needs to talk to me? Nope. Not even close.
Status report on the evac.
Hulk tore out the bridges. Roads are gone. No evac happening.
We'll get you additional air support. We can fly people out.
That's a negative. Our orders have changed. We're taking a more aggressive stance to secure the country.
Secure? You mean you're taking on the Hulk?
Roger that. Our squad is moving into position now.
No, I told Fury not to launch an assault on Hulk. They're gonna get slaughtered. Listen, Agent, whatever, this is Tony Stark. You have to call off your assault immediately.
The Dark Forces within Banner are only growing stronger with time. Those men are doomed.
We're now in attack position. We just don't have a visual on the target. Laying down a
I'm
perimeter.
telling you, get out of there.
Wait, there's movement above. Oh God, no!
They're so dumb. My goodness.
I'm going to be replaying that in my head forever.
I hate it when people don't listen to me. I hate it even more when people don't listen to me, and good people die because of it.
I assume you were speaking of Nick Fury.
I warned him, Hunter, multiple times. This isn't the Hulk they're used to. This is something more dangerous. Did he listen? No. Did he think he knew better than me? Of course he did.
Do you know how you are going to handle the Hulk?
Sure, we figure out a way to avoid getting smashed into paste long enough for you to save him like you did with Wanda. If that fails, we shoot him off into outer space. But I think everyone's done listening to me right now.
I know you probably do not want to hear this, but it may be too late to save your friend.
Don't say that, Hunter. Despite everything the Hulk has done, Banner is a good man. I'm not giving up on him.
You are a loyal
But he has smashed me into toothpaste, like, a lot.
Just don't expect me to remember anyone's birthday. Maybe I should call Reed and see if he's got any bright ideas. Or Xavier. Or even Namor. It has been too long.
The Hulk is more deadly than he has ever been. Do not forget that.
Believe me, I know. But I can't give up. Because more than anything, I just want my friend back.
Or maybe we lure Galactus here so Earth might give him a fatal case of cosmic food poisoning.
Yeah, sure.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Still the most awkward line of dialogue in this entire game. Are we Gucci for that? The Witch on Wundagore Mountain? Cool. It is 8 o'clock. I should save the... I don't know how many more missions there are. I'll check. I'm gonna check how many story missions there are left, and then we'll gauge, because I want Monday to be like a full finale if I have the opportunity. Midnight Suns. Main missions, I guess. Main missions. Story missions. Final mission. Oh, we're right at the end. Yeah, I mean, I say we call it here then. We'll have 2 story missions to do on Monday on our regular streaming schedule. We'll finish it out. And everyone go home happy. Theoretically. Any more yard upgrades? No.
See you around.
Are we missing any kind of upgrades here? No forge upgrades.
Find more coil. Send it my way.
All right. Well, I guess look forward to the finale on Monday. Then we'll start up. We also
Hopefully Fury is moving Aunt May and MJ to a safe location.
need to do something like this. Because we want to try and get
I'm glad you're sitting there.
friendship
We've
completed.
heard so many stories about you that we didn't really know what to expect.
What did you hear?
That you were a godlike hero
With
walking the earth,
one or two
single-handedly
others.
holding back the forces of
Excuse
evil.
me.
I was more like a demigod. My only real flaw was mortality.
And to think, I worried it might go to your head. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you and Caretaker keep butting heads. She always spoke of you so fondly.
This is how it always used to be. If you were saying it was different, I was not around for it.
I guess everybody loves you when you're dead. Now that you aren't. The Midnight Suns have all dealt with Caretaker when she's prickly. If you ever need a vent, we get it.
Thanks, Nico.
Of course, what are friends for?
Disliked it.
I really
yeah, I
needed
kind of
that.
thought that, but I wasn't
I'm giving you the benefit of the
positive.
doubt this time.
It was legendary. I
It's been
kind of
ages
hoped
since I
she was a
played Go Fish.
fanfic girly. Carol?
Hunter, you're growing on me.
That's great, but can I invite you to a
Super
haven?
easy to hang out with you, Hunter.
When this is over, we should go skiing.
The two of us?
Oh, I meant the whole team, but sure. Either works for me.
Figured might as well get some of the
Why
minutia
ski when you
out of
can
the way
fly?
before we
I'm
sign
not
on
just
for
my
the evening.
powers hunter. Sometimes I like to take it slow, just roll with the mountainside. Don't you?
All my life has been running from or rushing towards Lilith. I do not know what slow is.
That does it. Once we send your mother back to the pit she crawled out of, I am organizing a ski trip. We'll start on the bunny slopes. I'll teach you pizza and french fries. There'll be a thermos of hot cocoa waiting for you.
I do not want to hold you back.
Oh, you're fine. We'll take it at your pace. I enjoy slowing down, remember? You're not half bad, Hunter.
Oh, dislike the activity. Whoops. I thought she'd like meditating. She likes reading.
Found my happy place. In an F-15
Oh, wow.
Strike Eagle with Chewie as my co-pilot.
Not something. Air combat. Yeah, she'd like that. Magic for normies.
Do not let this break us. Use it as motivation.
Yeah, we'll see if we get either of them knocked out. We've got a couple more missions plus whatever else. Like we can probably toss Nico on the witch on Wundagore Mountain. It'll be fine. Actually, wait. Didn't we... One second. I'm gonna forget if we don't do this now, so let's touch up Scarlet Witch a little bit here. With like quick toss, and then we can upgrade Hexfield. Scarlet Witch is definitely our least touched up hero right now, only because of the amount of time she was in the party. Yeah, doubling the attack there feels good. But I'm thinking of doing some blueprints for just the basics to try and upgrade.
Something to keep us occupied?
Not my best work.
So we can
Will do.
upgrade that.
Alright, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution then? No materials and apples?
Not bad, right?
Does this meet your specifications?
Alright, now we're talking.
I look forward to hearing how this fares in combat. This is why I despise group projects.
should get the job done.
Okay, and then oh, I bet I have new abilities to upgrade. But at this point, I'm just using you for land development. Because I'm not going to use any of these cards. Like, never ever. Let's see if that helps.
No pain, no gain.
Okay, 2 turns and recover health. That's pretty good.
A welcome enhancement.
50% for everyone to attack twice.
Feel the energy flow.
Extra training, sure. Immune to the explosion is a nice change of pace there. We'll double the Hex Bolt so that they're all starting up and being good. There we go.
Thing.
So we'll have a much better unit. Thank you. This time. Alright, well, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. We'll be back on Monday to finish off Midnight Suns. I hope you've enjoyed this journey together, and we'll finish it and then start up Dredge next week. Why am I thinking I have... I remember why I don't want to stream on Friday, because Persona 3 is coming out and I want to play it. And then the following week I'm going to be out for a couple days, so it'll be a bit before we start up Kingdom Hearts 2. But I'm looking forward to finishing it, looking forward to starting a new game with you, and you know, here's to the rest of the year. Have a great weekend, y'all. As always. And until next time, toodaloo.